scary.
Let's play pickleball, and we'll get to her opponent right after this. Jelena, you ran down. Tell us about the 25 seed.
So I kind of only got one thing.
Okay.
She loves to play Call of Duty.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I asked her, I was like, a little bit of your game? She's like, no, I just love Call of Duty.
She loves
Perfect.
Call of Duty. All right.
Whoa.
And you want to talk about having someone in your crosshairs. There you go, Mendez. So Aussie, and again, some people jumping in here today, Jelena, and playing some ball.
Fight out.
I love to see it. Getting new faces out here is definitely fun to see.
It certainly is. Again, one spot available in the quarters. Winner of this gets Catherine Parenta.
Point. Two zero.
What an overhead.
That is insane. I mean, her movements, her shots are clean right now. Wow, she's feeling it.
Yeah, the footwork to get back and then hit a deep overhead with plenty of pace.
3-0.
Not the cleanest last volley, but commanding the kitchen line is Lea Jansen.
That serve to set everything up was beautiful.
And just getting a little info. You can catch up with Jack Pryor here in a minute. But Mendez is going to have to hit some much better returns, or she is going to have a very short visit to Humana Championship Court.
I'd rather miss my return by a little bit out than in the net, or yeah, let's go for it.
5-0 to start here.
5-0. Fight out.
And cracks a return right on cue.
I feel like they can hear us.
Attention truck, do you have earpieces in the players?
Zero 5.
That's pretty.
Point.
Wow. Couple of choppy steps to get into a good hitting position and on the board.
Any way to get in a good position.
Man, and again, nerves of center, deep breath. Now let's see if she can get going.
1-5. Fight out.
That's a great slice.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, she has used that effectively all day long. And I know you played Lea earlier, and we'll just say that you played her.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fight out.
Did she not expect to come at her, maybe?
I know, that was...
Yeah.
Yeah, just bodied up unexpectedly there.
1-5. Fight out.
What's funny, when I played Lea, I missed my serves too. Does she have some type of
Does she do that? Does she do that? She does.
It's very weird. And returns as well.
Yes, it wasn't your best returning day, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
That was fun.
I love the attitude from you, though, to just, hey, move on.
Point.
I think maybe she has to go through her shot more rather than come up, kind of like the Rafa Nadal shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Forehand.
6-1.
Just a phenomenal first volley, because that was struck well from Mendez.
Very clean. Lea's feeling it today.
Yeah, yeah.
Really is.
7-1. Side out.
There you go, announcer Jenks. Welcome to the club.
I'm just known for it, I guess.
1-7. Side out.
And the knee bend and getting low on these backhands from Lea Jansen is impressive.
She's hitting that backhand flat. Very flat. Very penetrating.
Seven, 1. Side out. 1-7. Side out.
Whoops.
Day of missed serves.
7-1.
Yeah, that's on the second back, yeah. So it's the mic connector.
Side out.
Okay,
That's
so
a confident challenge.
Side
Yeah.
out. We have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally is side out 1-7. Proceed with video review. Time in. 8-1.
man, is
What?
that is
A pass.
nasty.
Wow.
That did not clip the tape either. That was
No.
just nasty.
Out.
Okay. All right, is that, you know, we talked about a couple of the players who were a little nervy and maybe make a shot and get yourself comfortable and get
Yeah.
going here.
Point.
She actually made a couple of those against you earlier. Let's take
I
it on
know.
that.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring it
No,
up. but
you're good.
For the fans.
No, she played amazing, honestly.
Point.
That's some weird spin on that. Wow.
Did it ever after just owning the rally with the cross-court forehands, and has a look at somebody over there.
Oh.
3-8. Point. Timeout.
So
Fever,
just like that,
4-8.
Mendez within 4. So we. So Lea will
Oh, it's
go
timeout.
through her,
Yeah.
yep, and then go through her routine as you see it right there. And every player needs to
Time
have
in.
something. That's Lea's.
4-8. I'm going to recall.
And now, okay. Back to the routine.
4-8. Point. Five eight. Side out.
Great shots. Wow. Movement Mendez on that one ball was
Yes.
pretty good.
Yes.
Great get.
8-5.
Just fabulous. Staring each other down. That was fun.
That was a fun one to watch for sure. Wow. Volleys were pretty clean too.
Yeah.
Nine, 5. Point.
And another serve that's just rocked in the corner.
Her serves are on today.
Game point for Lea.
10-5.
Whoa.
Okay, so the forehand filth and now the two-y disgusting double shot of filth there. Okay.
Love to see
so
that.
the question is, all right, now we've seen it. Can you do that more often than you have? Because you're
Right.
getting doubled up right now. But we have seen nasty times too. However, you got to go here with the ball.
Point.
Great deep cross-court shots. Very, very good.
Six, 10.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, she knows it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the truck has that one on the sideline. Is it in or not? Really close.
This time, I will say,
Out?
I think it was a little bit out.
Okay.
I think I'm right. Please prove me right.
We're going to try and put that in the
10-6.
little box here as game point, and it was
See?
wide.
I was right once.
And
Point, game.
Mendez
Timeout,
is
game.
going to be sick when she looks at this back because she hit a great shot before that.
Right.
And game one, I'm not sure who that was directed
Directed
at.
to, yeah.
Side out.
Feisty Lea can even find another level sometimes too, which
I've
she's
seen it.
already playing at a high level today.
0-0.
Wow.
Side out.
How about stomping on the front foot there?
Yeah, that was good stomp.
Man, you
Beautiful.
want to talk about that? If we have it, Truck, I'd love to just, because of the importance of the front foot
Yes.
on the
0-0.
ball up the line there. That was awesome.
Point.
Here's a look at the pass from Mendez. Watch this. Get on that front foot and let it rip.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
1-0. Point.
Mendez's serve is really, really good. It's-
Starting to cause some problems, isn't it?
yeah, no, seriously. High, more like a little higher topspin, deep serve. Yeah, it's hard to deal with.
2-0. Point.
And
Timeout
Mendez
receiver 3-0.
is now, she seemed a little more passive for me, maybe nerves, as we've talked about in game one. But
Have a little bit of a situation.
so, yeah,
15
just
seconds.
one
No timeouts, one
friendly
timeout.
face, even if what they might tell you strategically might be 180 from what you need. Just
Time
sit
in.
there and
3-0.
cheer for me a little bit.
yeah, no, everything's by the books.
Fight out.
Okay, so Mendez is a different player for me from just like the way she walked back to return there. Ever since that first backhand of this game, just that might have been the big exhale. Like, all right, I'm here to stay.
0-3.
Oh,
Holy
no way.
moly.
Unbelievable get
man.
and pass from Lea Jansen after I thought it was the most delicate perfect touch from Mendez, and it wasn't good enough. Look at this.
That is just gorgeous on both sides. Run after everything, guys. It's important to do that. You never know.
Little extra.
1-3.
Man alive, that was good.
Forehand is nasty. Wow.
How about the turn? So we talked about stomping on the backhand, the rotation of the forehand up the line. So Mendez is
3-1.
a confident player here in game 2. Boy, that was close. What an overhead. Man, I think Mendez had an easy look at a pass and might have played an out ball again.
I will say this, knowing a little bit about her, she's a fair player. She does not take anything that's like close. So.
I mean, obviously from just watching this particular match, she has played, you know, I talk about the 20 by 44. She's playing 20.5 by 44.5.
Right.
And sometimes good deeds are rewarded.
See, there you go.
As the pickleball gods say, I got you.
Yeah. 3-1. Point.
That is a great shot by Mendez. Holy moly. The spin is insane.
And if Lea can't get a short enough ball to come into the net, then that is removed, and there's no way she's coming in on anything on that rally.
It'll be tough. That's a great penetrating volley by Lea, for sure.
That's the thing. I mean, you know it. You lived it earlier. It's relentless pressure.
Yes, it's a little scary.
1-4. Point.
I feel like there's a little bit of hesitation.
Yeah, they're not a little bit. They definitely.
I was being nice.
You were. Because I think she looked up and expected Lea to be at the net, and Lea bailed because her shot wasn't that good, and that actually ended up working, ironically, in her favor.
2-4.
Whoa.
Side out.
Okay, a little bit of like an inside-out backhand situation there.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. With a approach down the middle, she still found exactly what you described.
Beautiful.
So we've seen some
4-2.
ladies literally striping some groundies today.
Side out.
That's where, if I'm Mendez, you want to get at least one, just not get stuck.
Have a free challenge.
Yeah.
2-4. Side out.
Got her lunging.
Yep.
Really good shot.
Mendez starts well off the line herself and serves from way back, and that barely cleared the kitchen, but it worked out.
Always good to add a little bit more margin for your serve.
I mean, look at this. I mean, she is deep on the other side.
5-2. Side out.
That is I am impressed with the ambition of that ball coming flying across your body, and then you're going to try and take that back up the line.
Yeah.
Without changing your feet, really.
2-5. Point.
Back into the game here a little bit.
Yep.
Getting some momentum.
Three, 5.
Wow. So I don't love the choice because Mendez was ahead and then went to slice and just brought Lea forward, and then you're asking yourself to come up with something special.
I think if you're going to slice, make it a little bit more penetrating by going through it a little bit more, not make it so short. But
yeah, because I thought it was like a 53-47. She was slightly ahead on those backhands.
Point.
And now misses another forehand return. So after the great start here, tied at 5.
Point.
Wow, so 3 missed returns of the 6.
I don't know if I'd keep going here.
She is going to keep going, however.
6-5.
And she did.
Side out.
That was interesting footwork there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lea's telling herself attack, and I agree. I thought she earned the ball to attack with there, and then kind of threw her body one way and tried to go down the line and guide it and missed. Mendez now trails with the ball.
5-6.
Wow.
That's spectacular down the line from Lea Jansen.
That's a great, great shot. I'd say there's a lot of long rallies here.
Yes.
Good battles.
Lea's asking for a little train pause here. As we are
6-5.
near a active track here at Picktona.
Side out.
I feel like she rushed that a little bit, kind of ran through the ball, through the shot, rather than setting up, hitting it, coming in.
You've identified that on Caitlin Christian earlier today as well, which came up
5-6.
short in game 3 and will not defend her title here earlier.
Side out.
That almost caught. Oh.
I think she's asking to wait for the entire train, including the caboose, potentially, to Mendez said, I don't mind whatever Lea asked for.
I mean, when you have a big crowd and it's loud, it's kind of like the same thing.
Right.
So
whatever was
6-5.
asked for isn't happening, and I'm not even sure it was train related there.
Side out.
I feel like right now she's feeling the pressure of Mendez coming back. Same with how Caitlin Christian was feeling the pressure. So she's trying to rush shots, you know, not using her feet as much, kind of just trying to hit it hard. Get ahead in the point quick. Like that.
Tied at 6 here in game 2.
6-6.
Wow.
Great
Point.
ball
My
from Mendez.
goodness.
Gorgeous set.
So,
Time in.
will she force a
7-6.
third? Catherine Parento awaits the winner. And the
Point.
change-up serve gets a miss. There was
Smart.
nothing on that.
Smart. Especially to the backhand side. Smart.
Eight, 6.
Wow. Wow. That reach with the two-y? Wow.
Yeah,
That's insane.
wasn't clean from the first volley for Lea, and she paid the price. And
9-6.
urging herself to fight as Mendez is 2 points from game 3. Make that one.
Wow. She missed that earlier by, I think, like a couple inches or
Yes.
so, but wow. She's like, I'm going to make this one this time.
And here we go to put the 2 seed on the ropes and force a third game.
Side out.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah. I've heard that from a few players before. Question is, what do you do? Actions.
6-10. Point.
Really close on the back edge there.
Right?
There's one. Mendez has been playing through everything.
Seven, 10. Point.
Great shots by Lea. Good pressure. I mean, especially right now, going for it, you need to. When you have that serve right now, trying to come
Yes.
back, don't play safe.
Safe as death, Jelena. Safe as death.
It is. It is.
We haven't seen a lot of Mendez going for a little roller like she did there, and that came up well short. So we'll see if she goes for just full passes again.
8-10.
But can she keep Lea off the net with a good return? Oh my.
That's unfortunate at this time of the game.
So game point was at 10-6, Mendez. We are now 9-10.
I mean, it's great for Lea.
Oh,
But-
that's spectacular for Lea.
9-10.
Where is this serve going? Takes it right at her.
Yeah.
That is pushed wide, and Mendez is calling timeout. Lea has saved a game point and now has rattled off 4. Oh wait, this is not a
Another timeout.
timeout. This is a 5K towel timeout, which is new.
I might use this.
You should leave another towel.
Noted.
Interesting that she didn't just take the full timeout there, but okay.
10-10.
Great ball. I thought for sure she was going to go cross with that. Wow.
What a backhand on the dead sprint, too. Okay. It's going to take more than 11. Tied at 10. Mendez with a chance to earn
10-10.
another game point.
Side out.
Feeling some hesitation, confidence kind of dropping right now, just wanting to finish it, end it. Everyone's been through it. Worst thing to think.
Yes, those elusive last couple points can really, the heart gets going, the brain starts thinking
10-10.
stuff it shouldn't. Wow.
Point.
Doesn't hit the backhand volley cleanly, but gets a miss. Match point now for Lea Jansen.
Hard situation, because do you play safe? Do you go for it?
Gotta go for it.
I think you should go for it.
So let's see where the serve is, and more importantly for Mendez, if she'll
11-10.
get enough on the return. And Lea Jansen gets it done, wins the last 6 points of the match. Mendez was right there, including having a game point to force us to 3, but that is not where we're going. The 2 seed waving goodbye to her air quote. Everybody, one final time to the Florida Dairy Farmers Daytona Beach Open. The 2 seed Lea Jansen holds on, comes back, and is heading to semi-final Saturday and joins us now. Lea, congrats on a tough battle there. It got to 10-6, and you were facing a game point down. Take us inside your mind. What's going through your mind? How are you able to play through that and end up rattling off 6 points in a row and taking this in 2?
Well, I felt like I was playing well, like setting up the points, and I got myself in a hole because I was missing some approach shots. So just needed to stay with the ball a little bit longer, look at the ball, don't get too far ahead of myself. And, I feel like at the end of games, I tend to trust myself. So I was just like, make the ball over the net and make her hit a winner if she does too good.
Hey, Jelena Ingram here. I just want to know, what was your strategy going into this match? Because she is a new face. So what was your strategy?
Yeah, so I didn't know a whole lot about her. Obviously, I'd heard the buzz on the ground that she's been playing pretty well recently. But I just mainly try to focus on my game. And then from there, I'm pretty good at pattern recognition. So I just came out there playing my patterns and seeing what worked.
I saw you wave some of the patrons goodbye there at the end. Get a little extra motivation from having some of those cats out there, Lea?
Oh yeah, I mean, Kate Fahey and I are the same way. When a missed return happens and it's just like, amazing shot, So I always look for something to motivate me, and happened to be right there.
It was right there. Well, you played very well. You did some damage to my colleague in the booth today, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But
I played extremely well today.
Yeah,
You did. You did.
You certainly did. So walk me through that, because I thought you and your opponent on Saturday morning, Catherine, both played really well today. How do you bottle that up? Because now you're going to get into mixed and women's doubles, and you want to get back to the level of singles that we got to see from the two of you today. How do you bring that 3 days from now?
Yeah, I'm going to take my experience in Lakeland. I've been playing extremely well in the past couple months, I think, since the Lifetime Open. A couple blood sugar bad days. But I was really disappointed because I played amazing against Kate, and I didn't really show up Saturday morning. So I'm really going to learn from that experience, focus on my nutrition, make sure my blood sugar's right, make sure I'm rested, and just go out there and play. I'm excited to play Catherine. It's an OG matchup. We used to play each other every tournament, and I really think it speaks well for the both of us that we're still out here.
Couldn't agree more. Well done, Lea Jansen. Good luck the rest of the way.
Congratulations.